guess you don't have to express it as two parts.
Okay.
So let's do Nathan. That's the larger one.
I know, but it's supposed to.
You got something else? Okay. Okay. Okay with that? It'll take it without simplifying. Okay.
So when you do the test, are you going to want to do two parts or
It was multiple choice, so I don't know yet. But the answer will be there, either in, I don't know. I usually do plus or minus or two answers. Not like expressed. It doesn't matter. We'll find out. Yes? How about this one? Anybody got anything else on this section before we go? We will. Anybody got another quadratic thought? What you got? On which, what's the name of the section?
Modeling.
Modeling. Number 6. All right, it says a picture frame has a total perimeter. What's a perimeter? Distance around it. Okay, so it's got a total perimeter of 5 meters. The height is 2/3 times its width. Draw a diagram that gives a visual representation. That's a good idea. All right, draw a diagram that gives a visual representation of the problem. Identify the width of W and H. Okay, write H in terms of W. Notice on this word problem that one thing is spoken of in terms of something else. Now, something is spoken of in terms of something else. The height is 2/3 times the width. Okay, the height that's being compared to is going to be your x, your W in this case. So the height is 2/3 of the width. The width is going to be my standard variable expression. So W is going to be W. And then the height is going to be 2/3 times the width. So the height is going to be what?
2/3 times W.
2/3 W. Notice your objective. Your objective is to get one variable. You don't want a W and an H. You don't want a W and H and a P, a perimeter. You don't want any multiplicity of variables. You want one variable. So you got a width, and the height is 2/3 times the width. So 2/3 W. Write H in terms of W H is 2/3 W. Height is 2/3 W. Now write an equation for the perimeter in terms of W. You just told me the perimeter is all the way around, right? So it's that. It's that. It's that, right? It's each one of those. So it's W plus 2/3 W plus 2/3 W. 2W. 2/3 plus 2/3 is 4/3 W, right? Now, how am I going to combine 2 and 4/3? Common denominator, we can make 2 how many thirds?
6/3.
You could. After I've erased it, you change your mind on me. All right? So make this a 1 1/3. So that's a 3 1/3 W. You think they'll take it 3 1/3? Let's see. Three 1/3 W. Another way to express 3 1/3 is going to be 10/3. So we can always go back to that if you don't like this. Then find the dimensions. Okay, so ten-thirds W is the perimeter, right? But the perimeter is also, oops, 5, right? 5 meters. So 10/3 W is 5 meters. So let's solve for W. Multiply both sides times what? 3, the reciprocal, 3/10. Okay, so that's W is 3/2 meters, or 1.5 meters. That's what they ask us for. Find the dimensions. Okay, so W is 1.5 meters. And H is 2/3 of that. H is the same as 2/3 W. But W is 3/2. So I'll substitute 3/2 for W. One meter. So the height is going to be 1 meter. Are we okay with that? Sneak by anybody there? Which one was it? Uh-oh. Don't like 3 1/3, do you? Try 10/3. Kind of picky, aren't you? All right. You ready to look at something else? Yes, ma'am. Same section.